You can't, you get to the camera. Hiya, this is Vikki and this is Cato. Head up, good boy. We're practicing today riding without a bridle. He was very badly backed by his first owners, and when I got him he was terrified of everything and he used to bolt flat out. Now as you can see, I've got a rope around his neck and he's not bolting anywhere. Now we're just practicing moving various directions with the neck rope. This is a cardio neck rope. We're just practicing with that and a target. The steering. He's coming for his close-up. And the way I'm doing that is Cato's target trained, which means he'll follow a target. So what I'm doing is combining the movement of the target with the movement of the cardio on his neck and slight touch on his side from my leg. So when he's finished chewing, if I want him to turn to the right, you might want to back up a little bit, Z. What I do is I bring the target out to the right, I bring the neck rope out to the right, and I touch the side of his body with my right leg, and he moves right. He's very, very good at backup as well. Like if I wanted to back up, I'll straight from finished chewing, so that's just polite. Cato, back up. I don't even have to put any pressure on the leg. I just lean backwards and I say back up. Is there a fly being annoying? And he moves back and stand. Good boy. Every time he does anything, I click and treat. One thing in particular, I always click and treat. If I ask him to stand, every single time he stands still, he gets a click and a treat, because I want really good brakes on my horse. I'm going to try something. I don't know if he'll do it, but this is something we've been working on. Up. No, that's eating target. Up. Yes, good boy. That's part of the process of learning Spanish walk, is for him to lift his leg up, touch the target. Up. Ooh. Not the best, Cato. Trying to avoid him striking back when he does that. But my timing isn't very good when I'm sitting on him. You don't need a bit and a bridle. You can teach him like this. And Cato much prefers this. He doesn't like the pressure of a bridle on his head. No matter how light I am.
He's got his leg up now.
Yeah, he's not getting rewarded for that. I should just explain. You show off. I'm putting that under stimulus control, which means he only gets a reward if I ask him to do it. If he offers it without me asking, he gets nothing. Because obviously you don't want your horse just lifting his leg up and waving it around innocent bystanders the whole time. So he only gets a reward when I ask him to do it. So, up. Good boy. Eventually I want to teach him to do that. We'll walk forward and he'll lift his legs up really high like that. It's just a trick thing to do, really. It's good for his body awareness. It's a fun thing to teach him. Good boy. Well done. He's getting very good at the turning. As he gets better and better, I'll try and phase out the target, so he's just doing it from the neck rope and my seat. I didn't mean to click there, I just leaned on the clicker. Something I need to work on is a really good head up cue, because the grass at this time of year is really, really tasty. So the way I'm working on that is when he does lift his head up, I'm saying head up and click. Oh, head up. He did it when he heard me say head up. Maybe he's figured it out already. You're a clever horsey. You're very clever, aren't you? Good boy. That's it. Yes, Chilla. Well done. And stand. And this is amazing for him. He didn't used to want anyone on his back at all, and he used to just absolutely be terrified. He'd run around flat out. He didn't want to hurt you, but he was just so scared. And now, as you can see, he's a very clever, relaxed horse who likes showing off all his tricks. Up. Well done. He's definitely the smartest one. You can do this, all you need is a bum bag with treats, a target, which I'm using as a fly swat, and a clicker. And you can do this with your horse. It's better if you've got a little enclosed space to work in to begin with. But it's really good fun, and it's really nice to do this, because you're not putting any force on them anyway. You're not pulling on them or hitting on them or yanking on them. You're asking them to participate with you and to use their brains to figure out what they need to do to get the treats. So, clicker training, very good. Cato's just showing off for the camera now. You're not getting rewarded for this. I'm not asking you to do this. Oh no, he's just like, I'll back up. Will that get me a prize? No, I'm not asking you to back up, am I? stand. That's better. Good boy. He's very keen to earn his treats at the moment. Let's see if we'll do a hip target once he's finished. Yep. Is that a fly? Good boy. That's literally him moving his hips towards the target. You can teach them to target all parts of their bodies. I started off with teaching them to target their noses, which is dead easy because you hold something in front of their faces, they'll, what's that? And they look at it like, you know, ta-da! That easy. And teaching them to target other parts of their body is harder, but it's pretty straightforward. And you just use the same method for all parts of their body. And it's nice because you're teaching them to move towards something rather than traditional methods which teach them to move away from pressure. I'm teaching them to move into a touch, so it's completely different. But it's really nice. I will be doing more videos on clicker training on Cato and my other horses. I can do videos on how to teach them to pick up their feet. Anything you might be having problems with, let me know and I'll see if I can help. I really enjoy working through their issues and finding out new ways to communicate with them. There you go. Look me up on Facebook. I've got a blog post for my horses. It's called Buck You Horses because I'm very grown up. Like, subscribe, look for more videos, send me questions. Bye.
So here they are properly meeting for the first time.
Good boy.
Kisses, no tongues.